Times we live in.
There's... Lars?
Lars! Hey, Lars! Huh. You finally woke up. What's going on? You seem pretty spaced out. Are you okay? This is the town of Sipuli, at the foot of the Vidvin Mountains. You've been sleeping a long time. It seems your head is still not clear. Well, never mind. Let's have something to eat for now. I'll be waiting for you at the bar on the west side of town. We've been here before, remember? Alright, Sipuli, the Wayfarer's Inn. Got 1,000 G. Handmade talisman obtained. Alright, now we can save. Ah, my old game. I have the save backed up, so no worries. Alright, let's see. Fascinate kids. Put one opponent in ecstasy with a captivating kiss. Cool down 5 turns. Alright. Attract to lure a succubus. Breathe commonly to restore EP. It costs TP. Demon Lord Fragment, a fragment of Shattered Guildenstern, has strong magical power. Handmade Talisman, Defense 1, Luck 1. Equip, of course. Charm plus 6, Conjure. Defense plus 1, Luck plus 1. It looks like defense and attack, defense, and luck don't really do much, but okay. I'll take it.
Oh, good morning. You've been groaning all day. Did you have a bad dream? Or something like that?
This inn is pretty spacious, right? It's slow to move around unless you dash. If you hold down the confirm button while moving, you can dash.
A hero! You have awakened, what a relief. You came here without any armor or anything, it just collapsed, so I was worried. The battle with the Demon Lord must have been extremely fierce. Oh, it's frightening to even hear about it. I came from the neighboring town, because I heard the monsters had disappeared. My son had disappeared somewhere. I've heard rumors that he was tricked by a girl in this town, but I don't think that's the case.
So, my son has finally reached the age where he can be seduced by a woman! Well, well, well. I hope one day you'll be able to seduce a woman, just like I did with your mother. You know, I know he's talking about his son, but considering he didn't mention his son while speaking to Lars, it's like he was insulting Lars. You look like you don't have luck with women. I have luck with women, especially your mom! Lars can talk to birds.
Cuckoo! Do you know you can open the menu by pressing a cancel button? If you don't know which is the cancel button or confirm button, refer to the manual or config that you open by pressing F1. Cuckoo! Oh, hero! I heard that you have finally defeated the Demon Lord. Now this old woman can live out the rest of her life in peace. Thank you. Thank you.
Succubus? Female demon? What are you talking about? All women are demons! It's nothing new! Ah, trouble with women, eh? Women.
Recently, young people in town have been disappearing one after another. The first one to disappear was a girl named Marcia. But after that, it was all boys. Monsters are gone now, and everyone is saying someone has kidnapped them. But why am I being left alone when I'm so cute? Marcia's so cunning.
Jealous of a kidnapped woman, huh?
Because the hero defeated the Demon Lord, we can go outside and play! Hooray for the hero! I give you my snack as a reward.
Honey biscuit obtained. EP recovery. Coat of honey and baked to a firm texture. Private house. Yoink. Mint tea.
Oh, I don't know who you are, but listen up. I was just learning about insert.
Oh, well, listen, sure. I have no problems talking about sex with random people I just barged into their house with.
Okay, first of all, to insert, you and your opponent both need to be naked. Strip and undress. These are kind of preparations you need. Even if you're ready, there's no guarantee that the opponent will accept the insert. It has to do with the mood, the pleasure you've given the opponent up till that point, and so on. Apparently, depending on the person, they won't let you insert unless the mood or pleasure is above a certain level. The same seems to be true when it comes to undressing. After inserting, you can give strong pleasure by using piston, but the pleasure you receive from your partner will also be stronger. And once you insert, it restricts your actions, and you can't run away anymore. However, during insertion, tension tends to rise more than usual. Another advantage is that if you make her climax while inserted, it creates a lot of tension. So overall, there are a lot of benefits, but it's not all good. You need to think about the situation and the person you're dealing with. That's what I mean.
Alright. Nice talk about the birds and the bees with a random stranger. Cedar wood obtained. That's Marcia's residence. She's so beautiful. She's a bit timid and shy, but that's what makes her. But there's a rumor she was kidnapped. The Demon Lord is gone, so I wonder what's going on. The door is locked. This store opened in this town recently. It's kind of hard to get in. It has a unique atmosphere, you know. What on earth could they be selling? The incense sold here have an effect once per turn if used during battle. The effect is gradual. If you think you're going to have a hard time, you should use one sooner rather than later. Also, tea can't be used during battle, so make good use of it on the field. I got so much pollen in the forest that my skin became really sensitive. So I came to buy some chamomile. You should be careful if you go into the forest. What's up with that customer over there?
He's always saying things I can't understand, like battles and turns. This is a relaxation shop, you know. It has nothing to do with that sort of thing. Welcome to Lindenval, the relaxation shop. Is this your first time in our store? Yes. Oh, isn't that Mr. Lars? This isn't a store that sells practical items like weapons and armor, so it's no wonder the hero hasn't been able to come here until now. This is a trial set of incense. Please continue to support us.
Cedar wood, peppermint, and jasmine obtained.
Welcome to Lindenval, the relaxation shop.
Alright. Increases EP by a small amount every turn. Increases tension by a small amount every turn. Increases the mood by a small amount every turn. Alright, cure sensitive and nervous. Take 3 of those. EP recovery. Now we have 2 of these.
He's coming again.
Up ahead is the road that leads to the Vidvin Mountains. Such a remote and dangerous place, and no one bothers to go there. That's why I'm thinking of letting it go without telling anyone. The fact that Vidvin is shrouded in a strange mist. The hero defeated the Demon Lord, so what on earth is going on in Vidvin?
No matter how much the times change, the importance of spirit will never change. Shall we talk about spirit?
Yes.
Spirit is the ability to maintain own identity. It's the ability to overcome temptations of others. If someone approaches you with devilish charm, your spirit will be your protection. Also, the higher your spirit, the less likely you are to experience panic or trance. If you wish to calm your mind with calm breath, its effect will be proportional to your spirit. If you wish to protect yourself, you should first work on improving your spirit.
Alright, so spirit's the defensive stat.
Strength and endurance are no longer important. From now on, it's time to choose what to wear based on charm. Would you like to talk about charm?
Yes.
Charm is the ability to attract people, so it has a bearing on everything you do with other people. No matter how hard you try to attack someone, if you don't have any charm to back it up, you won't get anywhere. Especially if you're trying to seduce someone, you need to have a high level of charm. From now on, if you have time to sharpen your sword, you should instead spend time sharpening your appearance.
You know, the Demon Lord has been defeated, so there's no need for weapons anymore, right? For some reason, I ended up at the weapon shop. I wonder why. Force of habit?
Welcome to the weapon shop of Mr. Lars. What do you need today? New products have arrived. My sword that cuts dragons, Dragon Killer. The magic spear that can summon a blizzard, Ice Lance, and even more. Eh? Don't need it? Oh, I see. Now you've defeated the Demon Lord, that means there are no more enemies to defeat. You can see detailed information about items sold in the store by pressing the A key. Maybe if you research before buying, you'll find something good.
There was a time when I admired heavy equipment like this, but this heavy equipment reduces your agility, so it's useless. If you move before your opponent, you might avoid them doing weird things, so agility is still important, right?
Are you paying attention to your outfit? Depending on how you combine your clothes, you can draw more charm from your clothes.
This is an armor store. But then the hero defeated the demon lord, and there were no more monsters, right? So we switched to a clothing store. We don't have anything fancy here, but take a look. There's a changing room right over there. Alright. Bird feathers. A headdress decorated with small wild bird feathers. Passed down since ancient times in the Gruppen forest region. It's still popular in Sipuli and Rincourt. Straw hat Mugiwara! Gonna be king of the pirates with this one. A straw hat used for farm work. With Lisveg's magic applied to agriculture, the design changed to emphasize fashion over practicality. Alright, charm plus 3, charm plus 2, spirit plus 1. Charm plus 6, we already have it. A simple short woven from cotton. Typical item worn by commoners of Gruppen. Charm 8. Leaves vest. Short garment made of coarse linen that has long been popular in the Gruppen forest region. It is dyed a tasteful deep green using leaves and indigo. Peasant blouse. Charm plus 7, spirit plus 1. A loose-fitting peasant-style vest. Uses as a workwear in the past, but now streetwear, resulting in a relaxed look. I guess we don't need defense. Spirit necklace. A necklace with small silver chains. It's small and uses low purity silver, making it less shiny. But it doesn't stand out too much and goes well with anything. Bronze bracelet. A bracelet made from old bronze. Bronze is too fragile for weapons nowadays, but many love its unique texture. Alright. So one of these will give us a plus 3. We can get a plus 2 from these. Plus 3. These are cheap and available. Let's take Straw Hat. Get a good balance of charm and spirit. It's cheaper too. Now we can get another one as well. I'll take the silver necklace and save our money. Please come again. Alright. Spirit and Charm. Huh. Alright. This river flows from the Vidvin Mountains. I wonder how such beautiful water can bubble up from the mountain
where the terrifying Demon Lord's castle stands.
My, what a fine person you are. Perhaps you come from the royal capital of Grupin? The road to the royal capital is impassable right now, so it'll be difficult for you to return.
Welcome to Sipuli, the green town surrounded by mountains and forests.
If you don't know where to go, first ask around at the bar. I'm sure they'll have some hints. If you're looking for the bar, look, it's the building right there. Look for the wine sign. Nothing in the barrels. Lars, this way! Sit down. Where to start? Olivia's missing. I tried going back from Vidvin to the Demon Lord's castle to search for her, but... Have you seen? There's a strange fog and you can't get there. That ridiculous monster. I don't think it was a succubus. They haven't followed us so far. But it wasn't a dream.
Sorry I made you wait.
Ah, it's here. So, I think we should go back to the royal capital of Grupin for a while. I'm sure Magnus, the wise king of Grupin, would know something. We'll ask for the wise king's help. Wouldn't that be a good deal? A good idea? Yes. That's settled. Let's start looking for a way to Grupin from here right away. Hey. I overheard. Are you perhaps a part of the heroes' party? Yes, well, there are only 2 of us here now. Oh, this is help from on high! Please, find our Marcia! Marcia is our only daughter. She suddenly disappeared a few days ago. I have looked everywhere for her. Some people are saying she was kidnapped. But so far, there have been no news. What's more, even the men from the town who went looking for her has gone missing. We have no choice but to rely on you, hero. Please, please lend us your strength. We're not going to look for someone. We're in a hurry right now. Whatever. I'll find my way to Grupin myself. Lars, I'll leave this to you. Now that the monsters are gone, it's probably not a big deal. And besides, this kind of help is best done by a hero, right? Now go ahead. If you're not going to eat it, you can wrap it up for me. Sipuli sandwich obtained. Chamomile. An essence extracted from chamomile flowers. It has a soft, gentle, yet powerful scent, which calms the body and mind and relieves anxiety. Mint tea. Herbal tea made with fresh mint leaves. The refreshing scent will refresh your mood, often served in a glass, which makes it visually appealing. Sipuli's specialty, open sandwich with cheese and onion. Sipuli, yeah. Thinly sliced rye bread, topped with a generous helping of filling. Honey biscuit. Gravy of honey and baked to a firm texture, popular as a quick and easy snack with adults and children alike. Dried coniferous wood, processed into incense. used as incense in religious ceremonies since ancient times. Mint leaves with a pungent scent processed into incense. Mint is said to be the reincarnation of a nymph girl who suffered from God's quarrel and was taken pity on. Jasmine flowers processed into incense. The flower scent that only blooms for a short time at night makes women attractive and men fall in love. A strange ring that cannot be seen or touched but exists. Transcends time and space and is omnipresent everywhere. Handmade amulet given to Lars by Olivia. Olivia's thoughts are contained faintly within. Alright. Fidul Sour obtained. 17G obtained. Beer made from fermented Fidul barley. A relatively recent recipe that is highly popular among the general public, especially Groupon. Hey, did you know? Apparently a hero is currently staying at the inn in this town. Maybe I should skip work and sneak off to check it out. Thank you so much, hero. If you find her safely, I'll give you anything you want. Even her. This time I'll sleep with my girlfriend. It's my first time, so I don't know what to do. But I think I'll eat some good food to boost my energy. Whatever you do, mood and tension are two important things. Without mood, there's no excitement, and without excitement, there's nothing you can do. First thing you should do is a tender kiss. That's gentleman's code of conduct. If you raise the mood, the tension will naturally raise as well. Oh, my Marcia, you're so kind and brave. How could this happen to such a good girl? When you're a playboy like me, you often have to deal with multiple girls at once. That kind of thing is really hard, but you can gain a lot more experience than if you were doing it individually. If you don't want to finish first, the trick is to fascinate someone else first, and put them in ecstasy. Come in, we also have takeaway. Rye bread. Brown bread made from rye, eaten thoroughly throughout the Formendag. Has a healthy texture and is often served thinly sliced with cheese or pickled fish. Nut salad. Salad made with plenty of nuts from the forest, served with a simple dressing of olive oil and salt. You can enjoy the nutty flavor. Salted herring. Small salted pickled herring, great with alcohol or a light meal with some rye bread, popular all over Groupon. Mountain steak. Goat steak grilled with various herbs. Its rustic flavor is popular. El cheese. Cheese made from sheep's milk with slightly unusual taste. Served with sweet nuts and rye bread or crackers, grouped in forest region. And then the honey biscuit. Every woman has her own weak spot. Her breast or butt, perhaps. If you attack the weak spot well, you can make her finish quickly. But if you keep attacking the same place, you might get bored, so you have to be careful. What the hell am I talking about? Maybe I drank too much. His parents over there seemed to pretend it didn't happen, but actually Marcia, before she disappeared, she told me she is tormented by a nightmare in the Beltary forest by a woman. I thought she was so shocked that she locked herself in the house. I thought she was so shocked that she locked herself in the house. And then she suddenly disappeared. Even though the Demon Lord has finally been defeated, unpleasant events still occur. For your own sake, you should definitely save your game before you leave town. Oh, you already know that? That's something people tend to forget. Would you like something to drink? Alright. Natural spring water from Vidven Mountains. Ever since the Demon Lord took up residence in Vidven, water from the spring has become a valuable commodity. Latte milk. Sweet and easy to drink sheep's milk. It is enjoyed all over the world. Mojox. Mead made by fermenting honey. It has been drunk throughout the Formitag for a long time. General alcohol. Fadul sour. A beer made from fermented Fadul barley. Relatively recent. Oh, we already have that. Sipuli's wine. Sipuli special grapes wine with a clear taste. All right. That, I think I'm going to have to call it tonight. Until next time, later.